Welcome to Frost and Sullivan's Growth Podcast. Today we're exploring an industry that's quietly undergoing one of the biggest scientific transformations in food and nutrition, the infant formula ingredients industry. For decades, innovation focused on delivering complete nutrition. But today, the conversation has shifted dramatically. Manufacturers are asking a much bigger question. How can infant formula more closely replicate the nutritional and functional benefits of human breast milk? The answer is driving breakthroughs in biotechnology, precision fermentation specialty. Why is everyone talking about infant formula ingredients? Let's begin with the basics. When people hear infant formula, they often think about proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. But today's innovation seems to go much further than that. What's changing?
That's exactly right. Traditionally, infant formula was designed to provide balanced nutrition for infants who couldn't be breastfed. Today, manufacturers are trying to recreate many of the biological functions naturally found in human breast milk. We're seeing enormous investment in ingredients like human milk oligosaccharides, HMOs, lactoferrin, milk fat globule membrane, MFGM, structured lipids, probiotics, postbiotics, other specialty bioactives. Instead of simply meeting nutritional requirements, these ingredients support immunity, digestive health, and cognitive development. It's transforming infant formula from a nutritional product into a science-driven health solution.
So it's no longer just about replacing breast milk where needed, it's about continuously narrowing the nutritional gap. That's a fascinating shift. What's driving this new wave of innovation? Innovation doesn't happen in isolation. What are the biggest forces reshaping this market?
There are really three major strategic shifts happening simultaneously. The first is technology. Precision fermentation and biotechnology are making it possible to produce complex ingredients at commercial scale, ingredients that were once difficult or extremely expensive to manufacture. Second is premiumization. Parents today are much more informed. They're actively looking for products supported by scientific evidence, clinical validation, and functional health benefits. And finally, regulation and supply chains have become strategic differentiators. Manufacturers that can navigate changing regulations while ensuring ingredient availability and traceability will have a significant competitive advantage.
So scientific innovation alone isn't enough anymore. Companies also need operational excellence.
Exactly. Future leadership will come from combining innovation with regulatory expertise and resilient supply chains.
Let's talk about growth. According to Frost and Sullivan's research, where should manufacturers be investing today?
Three opportunities stand out. The first is premium breast milk inspired formulations. Demand continues to grow for formulas containing HMOs, lactoferrin, structured lipids, DHA, probiotics, and other functional ingredients. Second is precision fermentation. This technology has the potential to completely reshape ingredient manufacturing by enabling scalable production of bioidentical proteins while improving sustainability and supply resilience. And third is Asia Pacific. China continues leading adoption of premium formulations, while India and Southeast Asia present significant long-term growth opportunities driven by expanding middle-class populations and rising healthcare awareness.
So companies aren't simply expanding product portfolios, they're reshaping how ingredients are developed and manufactured. Not every ingredient category is growing at the same pace. Which ones should industry leaders watch most closely?
Proteins remain the largest revenue opportunity, especially premium proteins inspired by breast milk. Biotic ingredients, including probiotics, prebiotics, and postbiotics, are currently among the fastest growing segments because of increasing interest in microbiome health. We're also seeing strong momentum in specialty lipids and structured fats that better replicate human milk fat composition. Meanwhile, vitamins, minerals, and carbohydrates remain essential, but represent relatively mature segments with steadier growth. Innovation today is concentrated in specialty ingredients that deliver measurable health outcomes.
The outlook is exciting, but every growth story comes with challenges. What are the biggest obstacles facing the industry?
One major challenge is demographics. Declining birth rates in several developed markets naturally limit long-term volume growth. We're also seeing increasing regulatory complexity. Every region has different approval processes for novel ingredients, which can extend commercialization timelines. Supply chains remain another concern. Many critical ingredients are sourced from a limited number of suppliers, making resilience and diversification increasingly important. Finally, product recalls across the industry have reinforced the importance of quality assurance, traceability, and consumer trust.
So, success isn't simply about creating innovative ingredients, it's also about delivering them reliably and safely.
Absolutely. Companies that strengthen regulatory capabilities while investing in science backed innovation will be better positioned for long term success.
As we wrap up, let's look ahead. What do you think will define industry leadership over the next decade?
The future belongs to organizations that move beyond ingredient innovation. Winning companies will integrate biotechnology, clinical research, premium nutrition, regulatory excellence, and resilient manufacturing into a unified growth strategy. We're entering an era where value creation isn't driven by higher volumes. It's driven by differentiated science, premium formulations, and trusted nutrition solutions. Manufacturers that successfully combine those capabilities will lead the next generation of infant nutrition.
That's an excellent perspective. Thanks for joining us on Frost & Sullivan's Growth Podcast. For access to our research, competitive benchmarking, and best practice frameworks, head over to frost.com or email hello@frost.com. We'll be back soon with more to help you stay clear-headed and growth-ready.